Your subconscious mind was programmed most at the ages of 0 to 8 because that is when your brain is operating at a state of theta, which is the most programmable state for your brain to be in. So everything that happened to you during those ages of your childhood is now the way that you show up in your life, because the majority of your life is from your subconscious mind, which is from a program. So you are operating from a program, and this program is based on the thoughts that you are thinking, what you believe to be true about yourself and about your life. And during the ages of 0 to 8, this is when you picked up from your caregivers their beliefs, and therefore they have formed your beliefs until you change them. So now you are showing up in the world with how you were treated when you were younger from your parents' beliefs, and also the beliefs that you picked up from what you were seeing around you. So to realize this is to realize that that is the only way that your life is the way that it is, because it's coming from your subconscious programming. And during the day, your conscious mind, which is literally the tiniest part, will look for evidence to back up what's going on in your subconscious mind. But this is the thing, because we are all energy, we are all consciousness, we are all awareness, we are all the same thing, we can change the way that we think about ourselves and our life. And when we do that, our reality has to reflect those changes. So if you grew up in a household where there was a lot of traumatic experiences that happened to you, you are now developed low self-esteem and low self-worth because you didn't get the love that you needed when you were a child. Subconsciously now you feel unlovable. So all your experiences will keep validating the fact that you don't feel loved and that you have a low sense of self. So every relationship that you go into will be this exact same models as what your parents were to you, until you realize you have to give that love to yourself. Because the more that you're searching and trying to get love, the more that it's going to be validated that you're still trying to get love, because nothing outside of yourself can give you the love that you so desperately need and want and deserve. Only you can give you that love. And it's realizing that it's no one's responsibility, no one's victim, because people treated you the way that they did based on their level of awareness. Just like everybody can only perceive anyone from their level of awareness, everyone can only show up for people from their level of awareness. If your caregivers had low sense of self and low self-confidence themselves, then how can they fully show up for you when they can't even show up for themselves? So this is why it's not personal, it's vibrational. And now it's realizing that you have to be the mum and the father that you never had when you were a child, because you have to show up as those figures for your inner child, because your inner child still lives within you. Every time you wake up, you are waking up with that inner child. And if you don't love yourself every single day, that inner child wants to be loved. It is searching, it is looking for the love. But it's about realizing that you are the only one that can give yourself that love. And once you do, then you can find love in everything, in everyone. But until you do that, you are only ever going to recreate the experiences that happened to you during childhood, the trauma in relationships, in friendships, because it's about realizing that you are the creator of your own experience, and therefore how you feel within is determined the whole of your life. And your thoughts and your feelings are vibrating at a certain frequency, and they will match other things on that same frequency for you to keep repeating over and over. If you are thinking about the past, then you're recreating the past in the present moment. If you are worrying about a future, then you are going to recreate worry in the present moment. because there is only ever this moment right now, and what you choose to do with it. If you choose to live in a past or a future, then you are creating that to live in the now.